Hello? Test. Test.
Hello, Forsyth County. Welcome. My name is Carter Patterson. Myself and Carter Barrett are the two Carters that represent the Perdue campaign here in Forsyth County. Now, if you're like me, you went to bed on Tuesday, November 3rd with a smile on your face thinking our president was reelected. And then you woke up on Wednesday morning and saw something else. If you're as mad as hell as I am, let me hear it. Folks, we had 80% turnout in Forsyth County to vote on election day. If we had 100% vote, President Trump will be ahead right now in Georgia. And perhaps David Perdue wouldn't be in a runoff. All of you are hereby part of these campaigns. You are all responsible not just for yourselves to vote, but to make sure everybody you know that can be registered to vote is registered to vote, and that everybody you know votes. When early voting starts, it is your responsibility to make sure they get to the polls. If you need to drive them to the polls. If you need to put a stamp on an absentee ballot request, you do it. We are in the fight of our lifetime. Let's show up like we always do. Forsyth County is #1 in this state in everything. Let's show the world on January 5th that we can get 100% participation in this election. Now, before I hand it off to my friend Carter Barrett here, Carter's going to talk about all the VIPs we have here tonight. But one of my good friends here tonight isn't an elected official. His name is Dr. Rich McCormick. And Dr. Rich McCormick, he put on one hell of a campaign. He worked his tail off, and in my opinion, has the majority vote in the 7th district. But he's not going to be able to represent us. In fact, we're not going to be represented at all in the House of Representatives because of this election and what ballot harvesting did by the Democratic Party. Our only 2 representatives right now are in the room, and those are our U.S. senators. We need to fight like hell to keep representation in Washington, and this is our last chance. My good friend, Carter Barrett.
Carter, thank you, Carter Patterson. He's Carter, I'm the other Carter. I have such a distinct privilege today to get to introduce some of my favorite people in the world. Everybody I'm going to announce here knows something about winning elections because every one of these guys just about has run a race and won with a resounding outcome. I'd like to start with a couple of quick shout outs. Catherine James from the Lufkin County Party. Chairman, Catherine, where are you? Thank you, Catherine, there in the back. Bobby Donnelly, where are you, Bob? There's Bobby up front. Bobby's first vice chair of our Republican Party here in Forsyth County. He's awesome. Senator Greg Dolezal, where are you? If you're not sure how to help, and if you're a brand new neophyte helping on a campaign, talk to that guy. He has forgotten more about winning elections than I think I'll ever know. So call Greg. Representative Sherry Gilligan, are you out there? There she is. Sherry has been a force of nature when it comes to winning elections since she got started back in 2014, right? November. Todd Jones, I'm not sure Todd's here right now, but Todd he's doing so much to make Forsyth County 100% voter turnout for Republican parties. And his awesome, awesome wife is here. In fact, Tracy's out there, and they're passing around some sheets. If you want to volunteer, you back on the back corner back there, she's got the sheets. Sign up, log in, get your emails out, and let's get to work ASAP, tomorrow, today, this afternoon. Our county commissioners, Alfred John, where are you? There you are, Alfred. Alfred's our newest commissioner. We're super excited about Alfred. Dennis Brown, where are you? Dennis Brown. Dennis Brown is maybe the nicest guy in politics. And this last one, I'm so honored to get to introduce. This guy is really too good to be true. He goes everywhere. He shows up. He helps out. He does it all. And I don't know how they have enough time. And his awesome wife is right there with him every step of the way, Dana. I have the great privilege of introducing a true Forsyth hero, Sheriff Ron Freeman.
Forsyth County, this is the way to show up. Good job. Guys, every one of these people that we're going to introduce in a minute that I get the honor to introduce, Senator Loeffler, Senator Perdue, they're the only senators who pick up the phone and call me and ask, what can we do for law enforcement? What can we do for law and order? What do you need? What are you seeing? Political or not, they're the only ones that picked up the phone and called me. Folks, we are in a fight for our lives. We're in a fight for representation. We're in a fight for America. And I hope that you will recognize that. And I know you do because you're here. You know, we've even got Senator Rick Scott with us today. Now, I know he comes from that other state below us. And they've got that other football team there. Okay. Now, I went to Georgia Southern. Last time we played them, we beat them. Okay. But, folks, these are the pride and joy of Georgia. And I want you to put your hands together and welcome Senator Rick Scott, Kelly Loeffler, and David Perdue.
It's great to be in Georgia. It's great to be around a great sheriff. We have 66 wonderful sheriffs in our state. You probably see a couple of them on TV all the time. I think everybody in the nation knows Grady Judd. But it's great to be here in Georgia. I'm here for one purpose: win these elections. So I talked to the White House just before I came. And what the president wants to tell you, he loves Georgia. He wants to make sure every legal vote is counted. He remains optimistic, but he knows this is a lot of work to do, and he's very appreciative of what all of you have done to try to make sure we keep this country in the right direction. So let me just talk about David Perdue and Kelly Loeffler, two wonderful individuals that respect, recognize, and reward hard work. They're business people, so they understand the importance of getting people back to work and the importance of a job. The most important thing we can do for every family is make sure they can be self-sufficient. And you don't do that by government handouts. You do it by making sure people can get a great job, and that's what they believe in. They've been successful because they have common sense. You wouldn't be successful in business if you weren't logical about what you did, and they do, and they care about everybody in this state. Now, let's think about their opponents. The opponents are basically just puppets for Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer. So if you vote for their opponent, you're just voting for all the bad things that Nancy Pelosi, AOC, and Chuck Schumer believe in. So no, Chuck Schumer, you saw what Chuck Schumer said, right? He said, first we're going to take Georgia, and then we're going to change the country. Not in Georgia, not today. And by the way, what is their change? Number one, they want to pack the Supreme Court so they can infringe of our First Amendment rights, our gun rights. It's not going to happen. Next, they want to take away everybody's private health care option. They want the Green New Deal, which will kill our economy. They want to defund the police. That's right, hell no. And they believe in socialism. So how do we win these elections? It's votes. So the moment you can vote, go vote. The moment you can get your friend to go vote, you make sure they go vote. We need to do everything we can to get our votes in as early as possible. We've got to do this all across the state. This is the Democrats believe this is their chance. If they win the Senate, then all their bad stuff they can pass. So we can win this. It's the right thing for Florida. It's the right thing for Georgia. It's the right thing for the country. So thank you for the opportunity to be here. Now it's my distinct opportunity to introduce somebody I've gotten to know over the last year, and she's done a great job in the Senate. She cares about you. She has common sense, and she will continue to be a great United States Senator from the great state of Georgia, Kelly Loeffler.
Thank you. Wow. Hello, Forsyth County. Wow. Oh, thank you. Love you guys. Thank you. Well, it seems like it wasn't that long ago when we were here with Marsha Blackburn telling you we were going to get the job done. We did, and I am so grateful, but we got a battle on our hands right now, folks, and it's going to be a long one. And first of all, let me start by saying I am grateful and so appreciative of Congressman Collins for his endorsement. That's right. We are all in this together to get this done. But make no mistake, we are the firewall, not just for the U.S. Senate, but the future of our country. That's right. And I want to thank you for being involved. We need you. This is going to be 7 weeks that we need you to stay involved. Because look what's happening. Chuck Schumer is promising to change America starting right here in Georgia. That's right. That's right. Look, you're part of history. You are part of history. You are going to change the future of this country by voting for Republicans in this race, and it is going to be so important to the rest of the country. I talk to people across the country every day. They know you're going to get it done, but I need you to make sure that your friends, your family, everyone is engaged. We're asking that because not only do they have radical policies, Green New Deal, high taxes, big government, open borders, defund the police, abortion on demand, destroy the Second Amendment, everything like that. They have radical candidates. In my race, the person I'm running against was undefined. He is someone that I am now going to tell you exactly who he is. He has supported Marxist ideas. He's embraced communists. He welcomed Fidel Castro into his church. A communist, that's right. A communist dictator who killed people. He welcomed him into his church. He believes that Jeremiah Wright should be celebrated as a prophet. I say, God bless America. God does not want to damn America, and we won't stand for that. Not in Georgia. Not in Georgia. That's right. But look, David Perdue and I, no one is going to outwork us to make sure that Georgians have what they need, that America has the freedoms that we deserve and our God-given rights under the Constitution. So we're going to continue to fight for conservative values, for affordable health care, for school choice, for conservative values that lift everyone up. We will be your voice in Washington if you're our voice on January 5th. That's right. But I got to tell you, I need your help. I need you to get involved. Get involved on social media, Facebook and Twitter. You know, Facebook won't let us advertise right now. Big tech, we got to stand up against big tech, the fake news, communist China. We are standing up for you. But look, we need you to be our voice. So please get involved, chip in, get your friends and family in, and vote early. And I just want to say thank you. God bless you. God bless America. And welcome David Perdue.
Kelly. Thank you, guys. Boy, what a great afternoon. Thank you. I want to thank the Black Diamond Group. You guys stick around for dinner. I think we can make it a pretty good day for them. What do you think? I'm here today to do two things. One is I want to thank you for getting us to this position. We proved to the rest of the country that Georgia's not turning blue. Let me show you what we just did. I almost got 50%. I've already won this race one time, thanks to you. We beat them by 2 points. The problem is we have a law that says you have to get over 50%. We became 13,000 votes short of that, so we have to do it again. And with your help, we'll get over that number. The Libertarian got over 2 points, so we produced 52.5% of Georgians said no to the liberal propaganda that the Democrats are trying to perpetrate on this country. Thank you for that. What we have to do now, though, is not persuade people. What we have to do is get the vote out. In Forsyth County, we just produced 85,000 votes. We do that again, we win. Kelly wins, I win, and we save America. I'm going to echo what Kelly and Rick said, and I want to thank Rick Scott coming up. This is not the first time. Rick has been such a warrior for our president and for the right. This is what we have to do, though. We have to tell our friends who voted for Donald Trump, and they may be disappointed. I'm disappointed for sure. And if that ends up holding, we don't know how that's going to turn out yet, but we have to make sure every Republican votes in this runoff, regardless. And here's why. What the Democrats want to do, you have to listen to Chuck Schumer. Chuck said he wants the majority. They've got 48 votes now. They have to have her vote and my seat to get 50 votes. And then with the vice president, that'll be the tiebreaker. We're not going to let that happen, right? And here's why we're not going to let it happen. Every generation faces this moment of truth. This is our moment of truth. Schumer will change the rules up there. He'll add 2 states, 4 Democratic states. He wants to stack the Supreme Court, y'all. We're not going to let that happen. Made in China. All right, if you guys can't hear me, raise your hand back there. We'll persevere here. Here's what they want to do. You've heard it, and I'm going to say it one time. They really want to defund the police when we should be defending the police officers. They want open borders in sanctuary cities. Tell me how that's going to make our neighborhoods safer. It's not. They want to reduce the size of our military, just like Obama did, just like Bill Clinton did. We cannot let that happen. Just when we're standing up to China. They want to take our private health insurance that we get from our employer, 180 million people, they want to take it away from us. They voted against, they would have voted against PPP that have saved 1.5 million jobs in Georgia. In addition to that, they want the Green New Deal, y'all. So what do we need to do? It's very simple. We have to get our vote out. I'm going to ask Kelly to come back up here and stand with me. Guys, this is it. I win, she wins, I win. It's as simple as this. Kelly and I are asking you to stand with us. Stand in the breach against socialism. Stand in the breach against Chuck Schumer. And stand with us to make sure that we can go back to Washington and stand up against AOC, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, and all these radical leftists. Make sure we can do that. But most important, stand with us and let's make darn sure that the road to socialism never runs through the state of Georgia. Thank you, guys. Thank you.